are you so slow today?
Why am I so slow today?
Why are you so slow today? Cheers, everyone. Cheers to 15 minutes late.
Cheers to 15 minutes late. Cheers to us making it at all.
We did it. All right. Well, we will talk about why we were late.
Yep.
Some of you probably know already. But, well, I mean, we've talked about it several times.
Sorry we're late, guys.
Sorry.
Thank you for everyone who were joining us late. Thank you for hanging out with us. Might be an intimate little live tonight. I didn't have it scheduled because I didn't know.
Well, we'll get into that because there was a lot of schedule changes that we weren't prepared for.
True.
Okay, good things.
Yeah, let's jump into good things.
Good things. We start every live with good things. Get us focused on something good. It can be tiny, it can be giant. Something good. Let us know in the chat what you got going on good in your life. If you're watching this later, let us know in the comments what you have going on good in your life. Anything good. And there's Laura.
There's one. There's one of our good things.
Something on her face.
We're doing good things. So, Laura, if you'd like to think of your good thing, you can share it.
What's your good thing, baby?
Right time.
What's your good thing?
My good thing is that we went to the fall festival today. And
yeah, you're quiet.
Her good thing is that we went to the fall festival today. And what else?
And my bed is coming here in 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. Okay. She's getting a new bed.
Well, I'm just going to say, because I got a lot of good things, but how about them Texans? How about a football team that I didn't think had an offense anymore?
Yeah.
And they came out and they put an old stomping on the 49ers with an offense, with an efficient offense. I was blown away.
Yep, it is a good day for the Texans for sure.
What are you doing, baby girl?
Can I click on something?
I don't know what you're trying to click on.
Well, my good thing. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You sure did.
Lester went down the slide and his butt got wet. Me and his butt got wet, and he went backwards because he wanted to film me going down the slide, and I hit him.
Did your butt get wet or he?
Yeah, my butt got wet, and I hit him with the back of my foot because he was like grabbing on my foot. I was like, "Get on my foot!"
Usually the first person who goes down takes care of the wet slide for everyone else, but I guess there was still some.
No, we were racing. It was the 3-story slide. We were racing up the thing, and then there's this long slide that just went like straight down, and then there's one that like it was loopy. He was scared. He was a scared cat. He wanted to loop. Sorry.
Okay.
So then I went down the really long slide.
So I picked the Colts to win today, which was a pretty easy pick for in our content creator league, and I think they're gonna pull it. The Colts coming out to such a good start, I was just like, okay, we'll see how this goes. Now I'm ready for them to start losing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I loved my mom, guys. It was
Colts
amazing.
are looking too good this year.
Okay, I want to share my good thing.
Yeah, baby, I'm sorry.
My good thing was that we were at my very first, like, I don't even know. It's like not like a farmer's market, but it's a turtle.
It's a turtle.
It's like a tribal turtle.
Yeah.
And then pumpkin.
Oh yeah, little Jacqueline.
All right, let's let Mom get through it.
Well, you know.
Yeah, so we had our first, other than the meet and greet, which I wasn't really prepared for to do like a truly like my own booth and all kind of stuff. But today was our first local fall festival, and I had my booth set up, and I did post a picture on Facebook. So you can see Laura, my little helper, which she took off after about 30 minutes.
Because, like, a lot of my friends.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, her friends started coming around, and she totally left me.
I know, it was because, like we sat there for a long time, and I got them chips and popcorn.
You did.
Nobody came. So I saw Cambry, I saw my friend Caitlin. So we went out, and then they started having customers, and I didn't know it, and now they're saying that I left them. But there was, like, no customers.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the popcorn.
Laura said she wanted to make $10 an hour working at the booth, and I
Oh
think
my-
she earned about $2.
Well, she spent everything. She spent everything
No.
at the other booths that she made.
You gave me.
That's the real danger with going to these festivals like
It's
this.
true. You
Is
spent.
that you walk around and you're like, oh, that's awesome, and then you spend the money that you make.
Yeah.
I spent $18. Okay, I spent $8 on a keychain, which is not
It's
on
a
me.
lanyard.
Yeah, and you have the other one
Mhm.
because I got it from my teacher, and then the other $10 was for my teacher for a keychain. It was an Astros keychain. She loves Astros.
Yeah.
So, but she still earns me $19 because she had to borrow all of my 5s and all my 1s,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that added up to
All right. So about the fall festival, man. Okay. We had, if you didn't know, we had 2 really strong like storm bands roll through yesterday. And there was one that went through early in the morning, like probably 4 o'clock in the morning, and one that went, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. So because of that, the fall festival was supposed to be yesterday. It's supposed to be Saturday. And we had that one big, everyone knew that it was going to be bad. There was flash flood warnings, there was tornado warnings, there was all these different things. And they ended up just moving it to Sunday. So we had to kind of just shift our mindset of, okay, well, now we're going to try and make it to the fall festival, which ends at 6 o'clock, which is the same time that we go live. But maybe if we leave a little bit early, we could make it back by 6, which we did try and leave a little bit early. It was just tough to get here by exactly 6 o'clock to go live. Everything is still in the back of my truck.
Yeah, we got here. We ran out.
Literally ran in here to start the live.
I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I haven't gone to the bathroom all day long, scrambling, but we made it. I was so happy to see Lester and Jamie.
Mhm.
My mom and my dad came out. We got to see them for a little bit. That was so cool. Yeah, so a lot of people from town that we, run into, some people from the gym. I got to see my gym buddies. They came and saw and bought a few things. So that was pretty neat. It was interesting, though, because obviously I have an online Etsy store, which is not up to date by the way of my inventory, because it's hard to do online inventory in the festival because you don't know what is actually going to be available. So it's interesting to see in person what sells versus what sells online. And there were a lot of people who loved the candles. And I think it's harder to sell candles online, I think, because you can't smell. Like when you smell, you can pick up and smell the wax smells from the candles. And I got a lot of people that passed by the booth that said, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good right here." And I'm like, yeah,
I think everyone that walked, we had a corner lot.
Yeah,
So
the corner lot.
when you, I was gonna set up one place and Steph was like, "No, get that corner lot." So I got the corner lot.
Yeah.
And we set it
I'm
up
in
right
real
there.
estate. It's all about location.
She knows location.
Yeah.
But so we set up in this little spot where you walk this way and you turn this way, and there's vendors around us. But I guess because we had that little corner lot and so many people making that little bend next to us, they would walk by and be like, "Oh man, that smells good!" Like everyone that walked by. This one lady, she was hilarious. She walked by and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that smells so good right here." And she turned to her family. She's like, "Y'all are lucky I'm broke right now."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Laura. My acorn. Yeah, Jamie bought my little acorn pot. She was like, "I have to have this acorn." So cute.
Which the acorn was a rescue from the meltdown, wasn't it? Yeah. The acorn was one of the
survivor.
It was a survivor of the
malfunction of the
malfunction.
kiln.
Yeah, that's awesome that we were able to get some usable pieces out of there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if we talked about that on the last live, that my kiln malfunctioned.
It was a whole video.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was actually Friday's video.
I think I did talk about it on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the festival was fun. It was one of those things where we weren't 100% sure with how many people were going to show up because there was the calendar change It was kind of soggy out there, but the weather was so nice. The weather was so nice. I mean, it was hot in the sun, but it was still kind of crisp a little bit, and just that kind of like
Got you in the mood.
tiny cold front. It was very fall feeling.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think there was a good. I went home. Okay, so when we first got there, it was hot, and the sun was pointing. We had walls on our tent, and I'm sure if you watched the live, you saw it. I got some footage of it too, but we had little walls on our booth, on our pop up, but the sun was just beating down. And I said, hey, we got a little bit before it opens. I'll run home and get a fan and my battery backup, my big battery bank. I'll run and get that. I left, went home, was actually making good time, grabbed the fan, grabbed the battery bank, threw it in the truck, was heading back. I got stuck.
And the most Texan thing ever.
I got stuck in a trail ride.
A rodeo.
A trail ride of 100 and something horses that started in Plum Grove, and it was going my direction. And oh my gosh, I'm sitting there. I start getting these text messages from Alora on Steph's phone that are like, we're dying of thirst. The candles are melting.
The candles were melting.
Nothing's going to make it. Where are you? And I'm just like,
stuck behind horses. Yeah. Trail ride.
It was rough. I made it. The horses finally turned down a side road. Thank the Lord. It would have been a 3-hour trip. It already took me like an hour just to get back.
Think about that though. Like it makes you think about the old times.
Yeah.
Like being stuck behind a trail ride. Think about like you're not going anywhere fast.
Well, in the olden times, I would have had my own horse, and I just would have went around.
Yeah, like a battery backup and a fan in the olden times.
Yeah, except for I guess I would have had my mule as well.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I was literally I tried to take a picture of it. I don't know what you could see, but I was in a trail ride.
Oh, yeah.
And man, I was in traffic forever, but I made it back. Steph finally got her phone back from Alora and was like, she's being a little dramatic. It's all right, but the candles are melting. If you could hurry up.
Yeah.
So we got the fan, you shifted the candles around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try and get them in the shade, but.
I want to say, I think I might have confused some people about my picture for the fall festival on Facebook because some people were commenting saying like, oh, I'm sorry I missed it, or I wish I could have, but that was not the Meet the Morrows. We are still going to have our tent at Meet the Morrows, which is November 15th. Correct me if I'm wrong. November 15th, correct? I think so. And we are going to be
November 15th, correct?
Yes. And we're going to be there, and I'm going to have a booth, and I'm going to have all the things.
That's in Livingston.
Yeah. So everything that was there at the booth today, I will have all of those things there too. So you didn't miss Meet the Morrows if you thought that is what I posted. It wasn't. It was just our local town's fall festival thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which was actually it was the first annual one that we've done in our little town. And it was in remembrance of a little boy named Lane who passed away in an ATV accident. And they had a silent auction, and all the vendor fees, the people like me who had to pay a vendor fee, all of that is all going to a animal rescue donation fund.
Yeah.
So
really cool.
It was a really.
It was from when it happened, like, because we're a growing community, but we're still a small community. Mm-hmm. So when it happened, it was devastating.
Oh yeah.
When Lane passed away in that ATV accident, everyone knew about it. It was I work with his mom.
Right. Yeah, but it was a really cool way to honor him.
It was a great way to do that, and for such a good cause too, and animal rescue, and there was a lot of free things that were provided just for showing up. It was really neat. There was face painting that was free. There was
hot dogs and food.
Hot dogs and chips, and the snack area was like they had a sign that literally said take as much as you want. That was like what the sign said in front of it. Take as much as you want, and that was
So
really
cool.
cool.
Oh, I knew about Lane in Indiana. Wow. Yeah. It was just a really awesome thing to see that the community came together even after the rain kind of messed up plans. But
yeah, that's where I was going with it earlier when I was talking. It was that we weren't sure what the turnout was going to be because everything got shifted. And,
right.
But man, there was a good turnout. Lots of people. And I told Steph when we left, like, officially a notch in her belt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Officially her first booth, her first festival. Now, like you said, there was, the meet and greet that went to Alabama, and Steph was kind of a tag along to that and brought some things, but this was her first experience of just going out there, throwing up a pop-up and selling some stuff.
Yeah, and I was situated right across our booth. Was pretty much across from a booth that just had pottery. It was a husband and wife. They both did pottery, and I got to kind of meander over there, and I got to talk to her and ask her some questions, and we were kind of, it was nice to like meet another potter, and she came over and looked at my stuff, which made me feel really good because she was like, wow, you just started? And I was like, yeah, I did. And
I don't know why, Brandy, you didn't have to say like you love guys, okay? I'm just kidding.
Leave Brandy alone.
She followed up.
We love you too, Brandy. And if you like guys,
Brandy loves guys.
I like guys too.
Brandy loves guys.
Yeah.
You better like one guy.
I like more than one guy.
Oh, you better love one guy.
I love you, and Connor, and Kaden.
Just kidding. I thought that was hilarious. I didn't even see the first comment. I just saw Brandy say "you" in all caps, and then I found the first one, and that was great.
You got a shout out. No, it was really cool to see the other crafters too, and just
I have all the things.
For the meet and greet?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, please no.
Why? It is like a 40-piece apparel.
Yeah, but it's not like it'll be after Halloween. It'll be like the middle of November.
When have I ever turned down a chance to dress up? I should have dressed up today.
You should. There's a lot of people that did.
I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't dress up today.
Mm-hmm. But if you're the praying type, I'm going to switch gears real quick. Say a prayer for Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Because that looks...
It looks really... I mean, have we seen, like, footage?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's like worst case scenario, Cat 5. Gonna just... I hope that there's still an island there left. It looks bad news bears for Jamaica. And we know all too well about the effects of major flooding and, I mean, of course, Hurricane Helene. And it's like I've read some reports that it's going to be a combination of Hurricane Helene, Harvey, and I don't know, they said Gilbert or something like that. But it's tonight and tomorrow morning, I think, is when the biggest hit of that, or they're supposed to take the biggest hit. And then, of course, it's like days and days and days of just torrential downpours. So I'm praying for everyone in Jamaica. I'm praying for the ones that couldn't get out. I know there was tourists that were trapped there. I pray that they find safety and shelter. I don't even know, but yeah, it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
So
15 to 30 inches.
Yeah. And then they've got the mountains. So it's like late mudslides and the flooding. Ugh, I don't even want to. I don't want to jinx us either, but for some reason, we have not had one tropical storm, one hurricane, one iota of anything enter the Gulf. Not Louisiana, not Florida, not Mississippi. Nowhere we have gotten any hurt. I know, but I'm saying like this it's weird the way that everything has shifted, just shifted. I'm praising God for it, but I just find it really weird.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Steve. Shh. I know. I should.
Right. Yeah.
But
Steph and I have both been to Jamaica.
Mhm.
which is not together, but we have been there
Yeah.
on cruises.
It's a beautiful place.
It is. It's kind of an impoverished country.
Okay.
That's
an
Office
Office
quote.
reference. Yeah.
Yes. For sure, though. Pray for Jamaica.
Yeah.
I saw a comment. Oh, yeah. Renee. Prayers for your grandson for sure, because
that's big.
That's a big one. And don't worry at all about not being able to come out and hang out with us nerds.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do it again.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, Steph got her first notch in her belt today. Far from the last. I told Steph, I said, I don't know if you guys know about our Renaissance Festival down here. It's like the biggest one in the country, maybe. I told Steph when we were leaving, I was like, all right, first fall festival booth down. Next is Renfest.
Although Renfest is so expensive.
Yeah. How much would you have to pay, I wonder, to have a booth there?
I looked, and it's like $12,000. I promise. I looked it up, and it is expensive. Now, if you have a little kiosk, like a little cart in the middle where people walk by, it's like, I don't know, $500 or something. But to have one of those little, like a little store that you could like walk in with the wooden floors and everything, that's like a 10 by 10. That's expensive.
I guess, so the $12,000 though is the season, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But the season is like a month.
Yeah, I feel like you would be pushing it to try and break even with that. It's crazy.
I know.
Unless you're just marking up like crazy.
Yeah. $12,000 was probably one of the larger stores, but I did look into it.
Yeah. Wow.
And the way they do it, it's
okay,
like
maybe not Renfest. Maybe outside of Renfest by the gas station.
Okay.
Went to Renfest. Once was enough.
Oh man, that's okay. It's not for everyone.
It is.
I'll go just for the turkey legs.
I love it though. I love Renfest.
Turkey legs and chainmail.
Again, I enjoy any chance I get to dress up. Probably one of the reasons why I like Dungeons and Dragons so much.
Do you like chainmail too?
No, I've never worn or owned chainmail.
No, but do you like to people watch? I like to people watch.
I'll people watch, but I don't know about the chainmail.
Some people are brave. So I will say, if you're going with kids, sometimes it can get.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we're just gonna shield your eyes.
King Richard's Fair.
Nice.
Very nice.
I just love the food.
Yeah.
We have our booths. Like, it's so funny because we know, like, around the park, okay, we got to go to Sherwood's Forest. We got to go to the Queen's Pantry. The Queen's Pantry is where the scotched eggs are, which if you don't know what scotched eggs are, oh my gosh. They're hard-boiled egg covered in breakfast sausage, like think Jimmy Dean, but like molded around it so it looks like a baseball of breakfast sausage. And then they roll it in like a panko breadcrumb, and then they deep fry it. And then you can get it with like cheese on top, but I don't. I just like eat it the way it is with the little breadcrumbs and the sausage and the egg inside. It's called a scotched egg. I've made them at home before. They're really good. So we get those at the Queen's Pantry. Mm-hmm. And then the Sherwood Forest is the apple dumpling that I absolutely love. It's the apple dumpling. It's the apple.
What's the pirate place that you stop first to get your bottle of mead?
Oh, yeah. The bottle of mead in the pirate.
What is that pirate's place called? It's got a funny name.
I don't remember.
Pirate's Booty?
By the time I get the mead.
That's the first thing you get. What are you talking about?
I don't remember it.
By the time the mead kicks in?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Steph's got to get her carry around mead at the very beginning.
Yeah. Get my bottle of mead and I'm set.
Yeah. I do. I think the turkey legs are a little they're like overrated, really. I mean, everyone talks about like, I got you a turkey leg, and they're okay. I'm not blown away by the turkey legs.
I love a turkey leg.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm a drumstick person. Like, I want the dark meat.
I really just enjoy the Scotch eggs.
Yeah, Scotch eggs are good.
But I also like the Greek place. The Greek
Oh,
food.
the gyros and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
Man, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah. We didn't eat very much today.
I had.
The Greek place is where they have the belly dancers.
Yes, that is true. Belly dance.
Those are pretty cool. I wish I could do that. I can't.
Belly dance?
Yeah, I can't belly dance. I'm gonna add that. When people are like, what can't you do, Steph? I'm gonna be like, I can't belly dance. I know that.
For now. Start practicing.
You want to practice?
Yeah. I'll be the judge.
Okay. I'll let you do it. Okay. But then only you though. No one else is judging my belly dancing.
Oh man. Thank you, Lori, for reminding us.
Thank you
To
so much.
remind everyone, hit that like button.
Yeah. Hit that like button and Buddy will belly dance.
100% we dress up.
Oh yeah, we sure do. I was thinking that we could wear our prom outfits. You could wear your Scottish get up, and I will wear that yellow dress that I wore for prom.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun. What are you looking for? Oh, were we dressed up? There's one. A good picture you could share. Yeah. Buddy will share one of our dress up days for the Ren Fest. I have a pirate.
There you go. This was the last Ren Fest we went to?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a legit horn mead Viking
Stein
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a skull in your hand.
Yeah.
Definitely we dress up though.
We have fun. It's a fun time.
Yeah. That was actually when we camped, wasn't it?
The first time we camped, yeah.
Yeah, we brought the RV up there.
Yeah.
That was actually nice, bringing the RV, because you go out there and you have yourself a good time, and then you go take a nap. Why not?
Yeah. You don't have to drive an hour home.
Yeah. Hey, you could be a great deli dancer, like for sandwiches.
Sure. Good. I can have a tray. Like this. Leave her alone. Leave her. Leave her. It's a shame there's no prom this year. I know. It is. There's just so much going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Prom was fun. Prom was really fun.
Prom is fun, yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, but I think in lieu of prom, we're doing Meet the Morrows.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Meet the Morrows in, was it around this time though? What time was prom?
I can't remember. Probably.
But yeah.
I think
Meet
it's
the
cooler
Morrows.
outside.
Oh man. So
I
yes.
think we're gonna bring Bailey.
Oh, to Meet the
I
Morrows?
think we are.
Okay.
It'd be fun. Bring Bailey.
That would be fun.
Bring Mama Dog.
We actually had did we get her name? The lady that came to our booth today that watches the channel.
No, I don't think she told us her name.
Yeah, I don't think she told us her name. But she came up and she asked how she asked about Bailey, and then she wanted to check to see if we actually found homes
Oh, for the
for
puppies.
all the puppies. Yeah. So she had actually seen the channel. I think she said something. She enjoys really watching the horse videos.
Yeah, she likes the horses.
The horse videos, yeah. But that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we
Yeah, I saw that too. Marie. Oh, thank you, Dot.
oh my gosh.
Going straight to Buddy.
What? Thanks, Dot.
Maybe we can have a new challenge. Would you do it?
Belly dancing?
Yeah.
I'm willing to try anything 10 or 11 times.
Okay. Fix your collar.
Sorry, I'm a mess.
If you're doing stuff 10 or 11 times, I don't think it's a try anymore. I think it's you're just doing it.
Oh man.
Kim will be doing Levi's fall party. Yeah. I would too, honestly, to see you belly dance. I'll be out there making it rain.
All right. I already got my plans to start my own channel.
Yeah, Buddy's belly dancing corner.
All belly dancing all the time.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Due to all sorts of music. not just traditional belly dancing.
What is traditional belly dancing?
I don't remember. I don't know. It's like,
yeah, the Greek stuff.
is it Greek? I don't think so. It was
Oh,
like
man.
more I don't know. Oh, a dance off. You have to get the little chimes though. Like you have to get chimes, the little jingle bells on your belly. And like the little,
My mom just reminded us that we have Levi's Halloween party.
oh, she actually just sent it. Yeah.
She just sent it, but I like how she put maybe an outdoor movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that because of weather?
Maybe.
Maybe an outdoor movie.
Oh, Patty too. Heck yeah.
Okay,
See?
well, Lord of mercy, guys. You guys are.
Let's get something
you guys
going
are-
in here.
Why do I have my shirt? Man, is this what's causing this? What's going on? Do I not button this shirt?
I'm embarrassed.
Am I David Hasselhoffing right now?
It's okay. You can unbutton it. We'll allow it.
Actually, it's kind of. All right.
Okay. Well, this is all you, babe. Take over.
Welcome to my life. Yeah. Well,
Can you do the tummy roll thing? You know how people do that tummy roll? Can you do it?
no.
Have you ever tried?
No.
I used to could back in the day. I haven't
Yeah.
tried since probably I've had kids. Who knows?
A couple more of these, maybe.
I might, yeah.
Actually, I forgot to mention this. Today, you guys, I don't know, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that this is our favorite beer.
Ever. And it only comes out right around
Pumpkinator.
St. Arnold's.
This is the 2024. This is our 1-year-old Pumpkinator. We
That's what we
always
do.
keep one.
Keep one from the previous
Yep.
season, and we enjoy it at the next season. So we keep it for a whole year. That's how you know we have self-control. So
Yeah.
we can keep. That's how you know.
A whole, yeah.
Just one whole year.
That's how we have enough self-control to save one.
Yeah, one.
Correct.
Only one.
Correct.
Oh,
But yeah, no, it is a delicious beer. Comes out once a year, and we just bought some more, so having our year-old one.
mm-hmm. It mellows out, I think, over the
yeah.
year.
It's more chocolatey.
I'd say that.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while, right?
We've been more into like winemaking and mead making.
Yeah, we've been kind of branching out.
Yeah,
but
but
I haven't.
you haven't done a beer in a minute.
I really have not.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've talked about this a little bit before, Deborah, but the short story is we were both at the same house party, and she mistaked me for her boyfriend and came up behind me and gave me a hug and
Whoops.
told me she loved me or something. And
No, what I said was, "Hey, baby,"
yeah,
and I hugged him from behind, and I whispered that in his ear, and he didn't move. And I was
I
like,
froze.
Whoops, you're not who I thought you were."
Yeah, I was like, lady, I'm in the middle of belly dancing. Who are you?
No, you were not.
But that is what happened.
Yeah, it is.
She just came up behind me and said, hey,
He
baby.
looked like my boyfriend at the time from behind.
Yeah.
Whoops.
She goes, you're not my boyfriend. I said, no, but I can be.
No, because you had a girlfriend too. You didn't say that. But I think it was like the universe or something. Who knows?
It was the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the short story
Some
version.
sort of
it.
magnetic pull. I believe
Mhm.
it.
Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm. Best mistake ever. You're right.
Yeah. What else we got going on this week, babe? Oh, I did want to talk about one thing. So Connor's sick right now.
Oh man,
Unfortunately.
poor baby.
Connor's like sick,
Like
running
really
a
sick.
fever, scratchy
Chills.
throat, chills, cough, everything.
Bummer.
But Connor's, so this is going to come out in a video, but we have been redoing Alora's room.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize that we don't have a lot of recordings of that. It's really just been
Get it done.
Yeah, like just try and get it done. When I have a chance, I'm going to do this. When Steph has a chance, she's going to do this. So it was a lot of me doing the demolition, if you will, taking everything out, ripping everything out, and then Steph coming in after me and laying down the flooring. And now we're in the process of moving stuff back in.
Mm-hmm.
My mom we were going to give Alora Connor's old bed because it's still a good bed.
It's a wonderful solid wood bunk
Yeah.
bed, and she has friends over all the time.
Yeah.
So she was going to have a perfectly good bunk bed. And
my mom was just like,
Kim came over. She's like, "Oh, this is gorgeous. What bed is going in here?" And we told her, and she's like, "No,
that dark wood bed. She needs a girl's bed.
She needs a girl's bed." So she got Alora a really beautiful.
Yeah, she did. It was very sweet of her.
Metal white heart bed, and Alora picked it out. Her and Alora, very, very pretty, and we are thankful for that. But yeah, she wanted to get her a girly bed instead of the bunk bed, which is fine.
Yeah. But we got Connor a new bed,
mm-hmm.
and he, bless his heart, was so excited for the new bed that even feeling like absolute poop, he helped build the bed. He wanted to be part of it. Yeah. And you know what was really sad? Yesterday when I told him, I said, "Look, you're still running a fever. You still don't feel good. You're just going to stay in bed all day on Sunday. Like, I want you to just rest." And he was like, "I really don't want to miss school on Monday." And I was like, "Okay, well, listen, if you have any chance at going to school on Monday, you've got to stay in bed all day long. And you've got to take your medicine and just get some sleep and rest and try and let your body heal." And he said, "Well, y'all doing the fall festival on Sunday?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're going to do the fall festival on Sunday." And he goes, "I'm really sorry that I'm not going to be able to help you with the fall festival." Like, he actually felt bad about not, because he was going to help with the fall festival too.
He was really looking forward to it, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, because Connor's got that entrepreneur blood in him that he gets from her. And yeah, he was just like, "I'm going to work the cash register, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and we're finally going to make some money off your pottery, Mom, like I've been asking." Yeah. But with him feeling like absolute trash, he still was like apologetic of not being able to help out. It was the sweetest thing.
And he got to spend all day long in his new bed.
He did. I built his new bed, or he helped me build it. But we also, this is what I was kind of getting to, we also redid his entire room. So pulled everything out.
Not the flooring.
No, not the flooring.
Which needs it.
Deep cleaned, shampooed the carpets.
Washed the walls.
Yeah, we had rags on the walls. Like, we were deep cleaning everything because the bunk bed was coming out. So he's got like a really clean, nice room and a brand new, very comfortable bed to be sick in right now. So
yeah.
That's at least one positive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did. Also, they love your earrings.
Oh, my aunt Raquel gave me these.
But yeah, so I'll try and get some footage just to kind of show you the updates on everything. But yeah, I didn't record a whole lot of that, but we've been doing a lot of that, and it's a perfect day on a Saturday, even though sometimes you don't really feel like I'm going to get all this done in one day. But when you've got a Saturday that's just on and off rain all day long, why not build beds and rip out rooms and rebuild rooms and shampoo carpets and all that kind of stuff?
Because who needs to rest?
Yeah, why not?
Never.
So
what is that?
Utilizing our time as best we can.
What is rest?
Connor is a great kid. Yeah, thank you very much for your prayers for Connor. He really wants to go to school tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I want him to rest a little bit longer.
I think he needs some more recovery. Now, he did have a appetite today. Yeah. So.
Well, he was telling me last night his eyes were burning. And I know that's a sign for me whenever I'm running a fever if my eyes burn.
Yeah.
He's like, man, my eyes are burning. I was like, that's fever. And I touched him. I was like, oh yeah, you're burning up.
Yeah.
Which you have to leave here in a minute, but I will tell you, Buddy and I have a little bit of PTSD when it comes to Connor when he gets sick, because when Connor was 1, he barely turned 1, he had a seizure. And when I tell you, the scariest day of my life, probably yours too.
100% to this day still.
Yeah, which you're the one who found him.
Mm-hmm.
You had this like weird parental feeling because he was in his crib. We were in the living room and it was nighttime, and you just so happened to like get this urge to check on him.
Yeah.
And you brought him out, and he was in the middle of a seizure, and little tiny like baby that's like lifeless, but also, you know.
Yeah, that was the scariest. The scariest thing was that like that
turning blue.
Well, that anyone who's ever seen, and I hate it if you have, but it's burned in my brain.
Yeah.
Anyone who's ever seen a febrile seizure, there's the seizing, and then there's just like a limpness after, and that scared the death out of me because I didn't know what was happening. I mean, like, just still.
Well, I was the one who had to call I had to call because you couldn't.
No, yeah.
But
the limpness, that when he was just like.
Yeah. I can hear you to this day. You're like, breathe, Connor, breathe, because he wasn't breathing, and I couldn't even remember my address at the time. It's crazy how everything goes blank. But when you're a young mom and your baby's just, at the time I was in the medical field, and I know what's going on, but my brain can't compute because it's your own baby. But yeah, that was
shout out to the
EMT
paramedics, yeah, because man, when they walked in, they were just like, "It's cool. Where's the baby? Right here. Okay. All right. Yep. All right." And they were so calm, and I'm just like, do something.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "It's cool. It's a febrile seizure. It's all right. He is running out of fever though, probably spiked. So we're gonna go ahead and load him up."
We had no idea,
and we're just like, okay, and Steph jumps in the ambulance with him, and I'm following behind, and I'm just praying, and yeah, had ear infection.
Double ear infection.
We didn't know had a fever spike.
That he had a low threshold, which I had no idea. But there are thresholds for fever in different bodies, right? But as a baby, when they have febrile seizures, sometimes their threshold is lower than other babies can take. And so when he goes from like a 99 to 104 in a very short time, which is what he did, it sends him into a seizure. And so we didn't know at 12 months old if he was actually going to be epileptic. They told us that if he doesn't have another one, or if he'll typically outgrow it by the time he's 8, whatever. But we had to go through all this protocol and everything for seizures. And gosh, yeah, I mean, I can remember it like it was just such a scary time, not knowing if this was going to be, something.
Well, the doctor even told us like, hey, look, he could be prone to them, and this is regular,
right,
and he could never, ever have one again.
And
we're like,
never had one again.
No, I never had one again,
Thank
but
God.
Lord have mercy. When he says that, I'm mentally preparing myself for that night to just repeat again over and over or whatever. And I'm just like,
it's so scary.
It was so scary. But
now when he gets fevers, we're like, okay, even though he's 13, we're like, we're going to stay on top of this Motrin and Tylenol just because we're just like, Connor, But that was a very, very crazy time. And we're so blessed that it was a one and done thing. But yeah.
And he's a dude too. So it's like you could have a 99.1 and a cough, and it's the end of the world.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
You're just count him out. He's done. He's checking out. But that's just, I know that's how I am. I don't ever get sick, but when I do, it's just like, where's the will? Let me sign my things away to my children.
When I'm on my deathbed, I'm like, I guess I have to mop today or else I'll feel guilty. Isn't that crazy? I guess I gotta do these dishes because I feel bad for being sick. I don't know.
I can't handle it. Again, it's just so rare for me that I get sick.
It's true. Thank goodness.
When this whole family can just be walking around being like, yes, and just drool and snot and hugging on me and kissing on me and all this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, all right,
It's all your years in the school district.
in the school district, yeah.
You built up some sort of crazy.
I do feel like sometimes though I'm one of those people that you read about in history that goes and like works with the lepers.
Yeah, you resistant to plague.
Yeah, plague resistant. I'm just like, it's okay, cough all over me.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll be all right.
Yeah,
And I really don't get sick, but when I do, Lord have mercy, I don't like it.
Well, let's just pray that this doesn't make its rounds.
Yeah, Kathleen, you're right.
I know.
We've got to
Both
shush
of us,
ourselves.
both of us are just asking for it.
We're just shushing all over ourselves.
Let's just belly dance.
Okay. Look, I know this was short. I'm sorry. We do have to get to cooking with Dan and Lou.
It's such a quick live tonight.
Such a quick live.
It was a good day
I
though.
wanted to say all the things, but
We love you guys.
we love you guys.
I'm gonna do a video on belly dancing with Buddy.
No, we're not. No, we're not. All right, guys.
Maybe we are.
Have a great night. Bye.